A glance at the makeup of both rosters. What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Irving with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Outside for Irving. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Rozier with it. Pass to Adebayo. Butler taking his time here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
3-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got 9 points.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
And stolen by Irving. Fast break. Here we go. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
We typically see Doncic operating from the top of the floor. A little different to see him doing work from the corner.
And the Heat call time here. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And, you know, the defense can do nothing about that. Butler with the strength, the vertical, also highly skilled. That's just hard to handle.
And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jovic passes to Butler. Here's Jovic. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Mavericks leading. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive board. Outside for Irving. Gafford the screen. Steps back. The 3 ball. And that one's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Driving in. Outside for Irving. Washington a screen. Takes a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Pass to Rozier. Oh, sweet move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Irving. He's got 15. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Adebayo from long range. Connects from downtown.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Knocks down the triple.
Not just range, but confidence, too. Irving can capitalize from way downtown.
Here's Rozier. Oh, powered down with both hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Kyrie Irving has been... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass. Pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
They've got DeLon Wright, Kevin Love out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Hero in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And it's Love missing. The Mavericks shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's the guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Jones against Martin. Back to Hardaway. Fires for 3. And Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 8-point game. Outside Love. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Pass to Exum. Jones with a screen on Hero. Exum passes to Jones. Here's Exum. No points so far. Back to Jones. Hardaway on the wing. He buries it from 3.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Hero from way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's stolen away. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Hardaway against Hero. Hardaway into the lane. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Robinson finds Love. Martin outside. And here's Wright from the arc. Kleba with a steal. In transition, here they come. Really left him alone that time. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Think thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Martin. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Martin's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Hardaway with it. Now Wright defending. Jones, the pass to Exum. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Lively. Stolen by Hero. And they're on the break. Takes the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Jones with a screen on Hero. Exum passes to Jones. Here's Exum from downtown. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's a screen for 3. Robinson knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Kleba left side. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Green, and it's Gafford in at the 5.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Butler, hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Butler's got 13 now.
You know, Butler is simply a winner. He knows exactly how to get himself going offensively.
Washington a screen. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Gafford the screen. 4 on the clock. From the arc. And it's Irving missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Jaquez. And that one is stuffed right through.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And here's Doncic outside. Doesn't go that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Rozier outside. Adebayo from long range. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Jaquez. It's stolen by Green. The 3 from Washington. Gets the 3 to fall. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Wright comes in for Rozier. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 7. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list." That's unique unto itself, Brian.
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. Jovic passes to right. To the wing on the left. Pass to Robinson. And there's the screen. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
The shot's good.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Pass to Irving from deep three-point land. And it's Miami with a rebound. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Wright drives it, and a two-handed jam!
This has always been a strength for Wright, attacking downhill off the dribble.
Irving looking around. Washington outside. Green, a screen. And Washington good for 3. Washington's got 6 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Green. For 3, Robinson sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The 3 from Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
3 points.
Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Washington will match your threes because he's got game from outside.
And here's Butler outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Three-pointer off the mark. Irving for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a great show through 3 quarters. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Tyler Hero is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Exum. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Love. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Kleber outside. Outside Hardaway. Kleber down low. He's against Martin. Kleber's shot is off. Hero with it. He's picked up by Jones. Jones against Robinson to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Heat. There's a screen by Love to tie it up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Hero outside. Back to Rozier. 4-3. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Hardaway, the pass to Exum. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Jones with a screen on Hero. There's the triple. Exum's shot is off. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And there's Hero on the assist by Love. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Exum. Out to Kleba. That one's good for 2.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Rozier against Hardaway. Rozier gets the bucket.
The bigger the moment, the more Terry Rozier wants it. This is where Scary Terry comes alive.
For 3, Hardaway buries it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Outstanding execution that time. Hardaway Jr. loves being the guy they go to in these situations.
Hardaway against Rozier. For 3, Robinson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kleba, left side. Here's Exum. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Lively. Kleba, left side. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Jones misses. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba. That's his first foul of the game. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Here's Butler on the attack. JB.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Irving for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught by.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 4. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. It's stolen by Wright. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jovic. Adebayo with it. He's guarded by Washington. It's Adebayo with the drive.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
Pass to Irving. Over Butler. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill.
And the 76ers showing off their style as they arrived at the arena today. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for conference rivals, Greg. Butting heads in this. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Kelly Oubre out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Covington in at the 4.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Maxey into the lane. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The kick out to right. Pass to Jovic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 on the clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
And he might not give you a highlight-worthy dunk anymore, but look, hey, 2 points is 2 points, and the big fella delivered.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the score by Miami. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Butler feeling out of it, and he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
From the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Here's Jaquez. Here's Jovic. Pass to Adebayo. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. There's the triple. They get it again to the wing right side. Right, the pass to Butler. Crosses over and slam dunk by Butler.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Covington.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And there's the pass to Butler. It's Adebayo, top of the key. The kick outside to Butler. Covington against Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Now here's Wright. He's covered by Maxey. Outside Butler takes the 3. Butler missing again.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Quick to fire off the pass. Got to stay up on Covington, or that will happen.
To the paint. The kick outside to Butler. Passes it to Jovic. Over Oubre. Jovic, no good. The 76ers trail by 6. Maxey into the lane. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Covington. Kicks it out to Maxey. Oubre, a screen on right. Driving to the basket. Embiid inside.
Yeah, and I love what Butler gives this team on the defensive end. They can guard a number of positions.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Robert Covington out there with Harris. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him. That's where you get love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Hield sets the pick for Lowry. They kick out to Hield. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. On the wing, Melton. 6 to shoot. Outside for Batum. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat leading by 5. On the wing, Rozier. Lowry covering. It's stolen by Lowry. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Hero kicks to Love. Miami again turning it over.
76ers ball.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Hield. Rozier with the steal. 3-on-3. Love finds Hero. There's the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
There's Rozier, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And here is Rozier following Kyle Lowry's three. And it's Rozier missing. The 76ers trail by 7. Nobody near Milton. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hield with the bucket.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Robinson for three. The shot missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Hield off the drive. It's good.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Rozier finds Martin. The kick out to Rozier. Love outside. Off target with his three. The 76ers trail. Hield attacking. Outside for Martin. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Martin. Hield's got 12 in the game.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And so Lowry nails both of them. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Martin with a screen on Rozier. And finished off by Martin.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Rozier kicks to Robinson. Lets it go with a 3. No good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers ahead. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
DeJuan Wright is out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Out to Harris. Oubre against Wright. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. Back to Harris. 2 on the clock. The second chance effort. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Yep, it counts. Adebayo's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Heat.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Here's Embiid. The shot misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Butler from outside. And Covington sends it back. Now Embiid. He's got 6. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Adebayo passes to Jovic. It's right on the wing. Here's Jovic, covered by Oubre. The 76ers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Takes it out to Covington. Maxey with it. Now right defender. Pass to Embiid. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And right, here we go. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And Covington with the basket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 assists now tonight. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Some changes for Philadelphia. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Hield.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality, fighting through the foul.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Hield, the pass to Martin. They kick out to Hield. Back to Martin. Clock at 6. Hield with a screen on Martin. And it's Martin missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Hero from long range gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 11 points.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Rozier kicks to Love. The dish to Martin. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Martin.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Martin wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Here's Rozier. Hero on the wing. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Yep, that one goes.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And the shot is good. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Hero against Hield. Outside for Robinson. And here's Love from the arc. And the Heat, another three.
and perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Heat lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Philadelphia. And Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. Martin outside for Robinson. And the rejection by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Embiid inside. Adebayo on him. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity, and they double up Embiid. Oubre against Butler. With the drive. And slam dunk by Butler.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Maxey. A special move before the shot.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
On a heel, he's checked in for the 76ers. Drills the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
The pass to Jaquez. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Passes it to Adebayo. And Wright with the basket on the assist by Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 5.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature, really goes hard to the cup.
Harris passes to Embiid. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat leading by 5. Butler a screen on Maxey. Here's Wright, and Wright throws it down hard.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Here's Jovic, covered by Heel. Jovic, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Down low, kicks it out to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Here's Wright, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wright's got 6 points in the quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Healed from outside. It's rebounded by Jovic. And it's Wright with the ball for the Miami Heat. Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Pulls it up. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Harris inside, defended by Butler. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Butler goes in. Count!
And when things are tight, Butler just seems to step his game up. Tremendous score here in the clutch.
Pass to Embiid. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler with the ball. Clock at 4. Money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan.
we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Robert Covington, Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
Well, that's Kyle Lowry, the burst of speed to beat everyone up the floor and leaves no doubt with the finish.
Lets the 3 fly. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving with a deep 3. That 3's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Embiid. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's the 3. Covington grabs the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot 3s.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Maxey. Out to Harris. Picked by Covington. Harris, and that one's good.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
Doncic passes to Irving. Green for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Harris. Driving to the basket, and Harris throws it down.
Oh, bring in the thunder. Harris with the aggressive move all the way to the rim.
Here's Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Covington. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Irving looking around. The 3 from Washington. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, Harris is all heart. He won't relent on the play and ends up getting an and-one chance.
And so it's Dallas with it. 4-point game. Doncic passes to Irving. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Doncic. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he's able to get it back. Washington, a screen on Maxey. Irving finds Washington. Lowry against Doncic. Fires for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Now here's Embiid. No points yet. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Back to Maxey. Lowry outside. Harris outside. Embiid, a screen on Irving. Harris passes to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Now here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Harris. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Covington. Harris outside. Lowry left side. Driving inside. Right at the free throw line. No good that time. From deep. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Gafford. Irving's got 5 now.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand. The previous play is under. At it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's good. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got Derek Jones. He's out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
Kleber passes to Hardaway. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Out to the right wing. Jones against Hield. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Jones. Over Hield. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It'll go on Maxi Kleber. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Hardaway, a good look. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Hield for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Kleber, screen on Melton. Here's Exum. And here's Kleber. Goes up on the baseline. It's picked off. Fast break, Philadelphia. Hield from outside. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 8.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Hardaway, the pass to Exum. And he drives in. Basket counts. We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Hardaway against Melton. Out to Hield. Down low. Here's Martin. Back to Hield. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Jones. Here's Lively. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Jones with a screen on Oubre. For 3, Hardaway. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And the basket by Hield.
Well, Buddy Hield, opportunistic in transition, an opportunity to show you I've got some speed.
Pass to Exum. 3-pointer. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And stolen by Hardaway. Now here's Kleba. Here's Exum. Kleba, screen on Batum. Exum passes to Kleba. Here's Exum. And he dunks it down.
Enjoy watching Dante Exum shred the defense. Spectacular with the handle.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Hield. Batum sets a screen. Puts up a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And the shot goes in.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Maxey. Robert Covington is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Again, the Sixers score.
You expect Embiid to find his points. He's a talented player who can score at will.
Doncic finds Irving. Back to Doncic. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Irving against Maxey. And here's Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Washington, a screen on Maxey. And it's Irving missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
From deep, here's Doncic. Goes back up. Outside for Irving. Back to Washington. Outside Irving. Launches it. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Jacks up a three. Embiid missing again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Irving off the drive. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the 76ers.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic on the wing. Outside for Irving. Back to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Here's Harris. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Doncic passes to Irving. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. For three, Hardaway. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Melton outside. Takes the three. And it's Hield. That time on the assist from Melton. Hield's got 17 points.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Exum passes to Hardaway. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Dante Exum outstanding, absorbing the contact, just bullies his way with the defense.
Oubre deflected. Hield against Jones. And it's Kleba off the drive. The three, Hardaway nails it from beyond the arc. And now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Hardaway, the pass to Exum. Stolen by Melton. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Oubre. Pass to Martin. Kleba with a steal.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent. Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And here's Hield. Batum sets a screen from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That concludes the third quarter. It continues. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And for Dallas, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And that one's good. Irving.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Lowry, the pass to Harris. Back to Lowry. Launches a 3. Harris misses. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Irving against Maxey. Back to Irving. To take the lead. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. For 3, Covington. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic finds Irving. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Maxey, that's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And that makes it a tie ball game.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Embiid, oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Inside. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds now. Harris finds Embiid. Irving against Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Doncic passes to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. The ball's knocked loose. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far. Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And it's Maxey missing. Dallas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Irving against Embiid. Outside Irving to the middle. Here's Gafford. Soft touch off the glass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it. Lowry letting everybody in the building know if there's a big bucket to be made, get me the ball.
Over to the wing. Gafford finds Doncic. Outside, Green fires from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Washington passes to Doncic. Washington outside. Green for 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Gafford with the block. And now the Mavs on the run. From deep, here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Tries again. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Irving against Maxey. Shot to stop the run. The Sixers again can't hit. Doncic up top, covered by Covington. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Outside Irving. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And so the Mavericks take the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Butler. Also, DeLon Wright is out there. And it's Jovic in at the 4.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Doncic, no good. And it's Wright with the ball for the Miami Heat. From deep, Adebayo. Rebounded by Gafford. Irving kicks to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Back to Wright. For 3. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Jovic. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, it's always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Just 5 to shoot. Doncic kicks to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Butler against Doncic. Here's Wright. Off with the layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Irving's shot is good.
If there's such a thing as a no-doubt three-pointer, Kyrie might have it.
Wright, the pass to Butler. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Washington with the screen on Wright. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Tremendous form on the jump shot. One of the reasons Kyrie's so consistent with it.
Butler feeling it out a bit. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas leading by 7. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Butler's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jovic passes to Wright. Over to the wing. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
And that one's good, Irving.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Doncic against Butler. Now the pass to Hawkes. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the wide open shot from Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And so here is Miami. 11-point game. Pass to Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Butler against Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Wright throws it down hard.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Passes it to Washington. Outside Irving. Over Wright. A terrific move by Irving to score. Irving's got 14 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're away.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Hardaway. Maxi Kleber is out there with Jones. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jones kicks to Exum. Kleber with a screen on Hero. Exum passes to Lively. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Robinson down low. Working on Jones. Robinson passes to Love. Beyond the arc. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 14. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. In this league, you always run when you can. Smart by Martin to help push it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Kicks it out to Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Hardaway dishes to Exum. Kleber with a screen on Hero. Kleber with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Hardaway passes to Jones, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game. Martin kicks to Hero. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Hardaway finds Kleber. Hardaway against Hero. They set the pick. Exum trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here are the Heat. They're on a 14-5 run. Hero passes to Love. Love with the screen for Robinson. They get the rebound. On the wing, Rozier. And he jams it with authority.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
A tremendous threat off the dribble. Dante trying to become consistent in the catch-and-shoot game.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Rozier.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now, here's Kleba. Still without a basket. Back to Exum. Kleba with a screen on Hero. Exum's shot is off. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Robinson for three. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Rozier kicks to Love. He dishes it to Robinson. Kicks it out to Hero. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Jimmy Butler is out there with Wright. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. And slam dunk by Butler.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Dallas leading by 9. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. And a wide open look for Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Out to the right wing. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving for 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
A wide open look here for Wright. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
It's good from long range.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge 3-pointer in style.
Doncic kicks to Irving. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Heat trail by 17. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And the Heat, another 3.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Irving on the pass to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got 9. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Craig, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And that one's good, Irving.
Oh, he is saying, come out and find me. Kyrie from well beyond the arc.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
Irving for three, nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Washington. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Mavericks leading by 17. Passes it to Exum. Jones sets the pick for Exum. Out to Hardaway. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Heat trail by 17. Rozier looking around. Lets it go from deep. Kleber with the rebound. Fires for three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We got Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Exum. Then it's Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5. That one drops for him.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Now here's Exum. Covered by Martin. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
There's Hero with the 3, and Lively pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Exum. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Robinson, that's good.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Hardaway passes to Exum. Jones with the screen on Hero. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Kleber. From past the arc. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. There's the pass to Martin. Hero from long range. Here's Rozier, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
The Heat trail by 17. Here's Robinson, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
In transition, Robinson can beat you from any spot on the floor. He has the size and the shot.
Now Exum. Dallas moving the ball around. Exum sets a screen for Jones. Launches a three. Exum's shot is off.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Hardaway kicks to Jones. Pass to Exum. Here's Hardaway. Buries the long-range jumper. Hardaway has got 6 here in this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Dallas.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
He is a fearless player. When he gets it going, it's hard to stop someone with the confidence of Kyrie.
From deep three-point land. Good, another from 3. He's really... He's sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Dallas with the ball. They're rolling here with the 9-point run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Three-pointer right. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
A deep 3 from Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. He kicks it to Butler. Nifty move. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. A deep 3 from Irving. Tipped away. And that falls.
And he's had an excellent performance.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
All right, everyone. Well, this is traditional. An important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these types of games, Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo. DeLon Wright is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Maxey on the wing. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Lowry. Back to Embiid. Going inside. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Maxey surveys. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Maxey. Embiid's got 7 points.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Maxey against Butler. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Uncovered. And it's Embiid again missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
There's the drive.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Embiid inside. Pounded by Adebayo. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. There's a screen, and Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Embiid, a screen on right. Maxey passes to Embiid. And he gets it to go. He's got 9.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best. And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Butler taking his time here. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Embiid misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Let's go with a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. The finish! And it's Butler with the jam.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there. Get him the steal.
Harris outside. Embiid against Adebayo. Screen by Embiid. Harris goes in. Out to Lowry. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
That's where you want Lowry shooting that triple. He's most effective from the corner.
Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here's Butler outside. Butler can't get that one to fall. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Embiid. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hits the trifecta.
Jimmy Butler is effective scoring on the inside, so it's going to give him some chances to open up on the perimeter, and right there took advantage.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And here's Wright from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Love in at the center position. Robinson finds Love. Clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Sixers trailing. Hield drives in. And it's all tied up. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's a little bit more than just an outside shooter. Buddy Hield finding himself, that time maneuvers inside to get good position.
Outside Love. Rozier, pass to Hero. There's a screen by Love. Hero, no good. And for the 76ers, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. From deep, Melton. Another three for Philadelphia.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Then Robinson with a timely trade.
Melton passes to Hield. Another three for Philadelphia. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Outside Hield. Pass to Oubre. And it's Miami with a rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Martin finds Hero. Back to Martin. It's intercepted. Here's Hield. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
For three, Robinson. And it's Martin with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Hield. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Buddy showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Outside Love. Martin outside.
76ers foul. Kenyon Martin Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Hero, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits. And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
Melton outside. On the take. Right wing. Pass to Heel. Here's Melton. And he converts the layup. He's got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Oubre against Hero. Robinson on the wing. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Just 4 to shoot. Batum with the defensive effort. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Hield for 3. Sinks the tray. Hield's got 17.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Love passes to Rozier. Outside for Love. Stolen by Melton. And now the Sixers on the break. Hield for 3. Fires in the triple. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So we conclude the first half. The Sixers on top, up 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Tobias Harris out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Hield in at the point. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Right, the pass to Jovic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And Hield puts up a deep 3. Buries it from 3. Hield's got 23 points.
Well, some confidence shown by the young Buddy Hield right there from beyond the arc. You know, at some point, he may be in that elite company of shooters who feel comfortable from out there.
Here's Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Harris right side. Outside Maxey. Right with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lowry, he's checked in for Hield. Adebayo finds Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Adebayo. 23 points in the game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And here's Wright from the arc. Drops in the three. Wright's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Now here's Maxey. No made baskets yet. And here's Harris outside. Knocks down the triple.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Harris. The three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Here's Jovic. Three-pointer. A rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Maxey. Harris outside. Harris on the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Driving in. And the layup is good. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
A little special sauce from Adebayo there. Elite ball handling for a big guy.
The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Harris. Maxey on the wing. Now here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Melton against Rozier. Up top, Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Batum outside. This one for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Oubre against Hero. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fast break Miami for 3. Robinson. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Out to Hield. Up top, Oubre. 5 on the clock. Martin outside. Here he goes.
Stay out of the way!
Wow! And he jams it home with authority.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a... And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero. Duncan Robinson is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Love in at the 5. Here's Hield. Pass to Martin. And And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Melton outside. Out to Oubre. Stolen by Rozier. Here we go. One-on-one for three. Robinson. Martin against Martin. Martin, the pass to Hero. From behind the arc. Batum pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Martin outside. Out to Hield. Hield on the wing. Martin a screen. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Hero for three. Hero with another miss. The Sixers leading. And here's Melton. Melton with a screen on Hero. Here's Hield. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
so they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Melton with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Robinson against Hield. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hield's got 25 points. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Over Hield. Miami, no good that time either.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Martin with the bucket.
Working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oubre can't hit. Miami trailing. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Oubre.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
That one goes in. 27 points for him.
But he seems to be locked in right now. The results speaking for themselves.
And the Heat call time here. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. Covington comes in for Martin. Tobias Harris checked in for Melton. And it's Maxey in for Oubre. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance. Now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Hield finds Maxey. Back to Hield. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Butler.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Adebayo passes to Jaquez. No good there. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Yes, sir! Embiid Embiid from distance.
And how many true centers can do what Embiid just did?
Right, pass to Jaquez. Butler with the ball. For three. Rebounded by Hield. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 7, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami.
3rd team foul. In for the Heat.
Three-pointer Embiid. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Right outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Bunny. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And there's a moxie to Embiid. I mean, he calls a lot of attention to himself and ruffles some feathers, but he backs it up.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And here's Wright from the arc. No good from 3-point range. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
is out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Green, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Here's Embiid, and the rejection by Gafford. On the wing, Green. Inside, out to Doncic. It's stolen. The drive by Lowry. And here's Covington from the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And, you know, whenever Covington is squaring up like that, he's money. Just an exceptional shooter with range for days.
Irving, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one's good.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Doncic from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the 76ers. To the paint. Here's Harris. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Doncic with a screen for Irving. Doncic kicks to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On the wing, Irving. 5 on the clock, and here's Washington outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Shot, high post, Embiid, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And a wide open look for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Embiid with a screen on Irving. Here's Lowry. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 14 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
A shot by Lowry, no good. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-4 run. Irving can't get it to go. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 6-point game. Harris passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot's good from Irving.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Lowry. Kicks it out to Covington. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. The pass to Embiid. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Dallas?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Jones is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks leading by 5. Now Exum fires the 3. The rebound by Hield. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Here's the screen. Exum with a wide open look. Kept alive. And Jones slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Exum kicks to Hardaway. And there's the drive. Back to Exum. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Three-pointer, Hield sinks the triple.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Kleber with a screen on Oubre. Got a piece of it. Oubre with the steal. Kleber finds Exum. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Into the lane. Melton passes to Martin. Lays it up off the glass. Martin's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Exum. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
A nice shot by Exum.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
Hardaway, no good. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. They kick out to Heel. Pass to Martin. And here's Melton. Three-pointer, Heel. And Lively pulls it down.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Lively. Back to Hardaway. Here's Cleveland. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre with it. Still scoreless. Healed outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Mavericks leading. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Covington with the bucket.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
They get a hand on it.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
It doesn't go for him. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Lowry out there with Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Embiid, and it's Covington in at the 4. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Lowry finds Covington. Back to Lowry. Kicks it out to Maxey. Covington down low. He's covered by Washington. In the corner, it's Harris. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Dallas leading by 3.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Lowry kicks to Harris. Feeds to Embiid. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Irving launches it from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Harris outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Harris has got 5 points so far. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. They kick it out to Green. And the pass to Gafford. Second chance shot. Puts the move on. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Harris from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving for three. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Covington. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Here's Doncic. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Lively the pass to Kleber. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Batum finds Melton. Oubre, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Melton. That one, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The 76ers trail by 4. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all the city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
He gets that one.
Crafty and cash it in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
To the middle. And finished off by Martin.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
It's his first trip to the line. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Exum with it, now guarded by Hield. Passes it to Lively. Floats one, he lays it in. Lively's got his first points of the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Martin. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Kleber with a screen on Hield. Jones, no luck. 76ers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Oubre, no one around him, and it's all evened up. Oubre's got 5 now.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Hardaway kicks to Exum. Right side Hardaway. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we're coming back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Top of the key. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And Embiid is not shy now. Always going to shoot it when he has space.
Doncic with it. Maxey covering. He was all alone on that one. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Embiid. Takes it out to Covington. Lowry setting the pick for Covington. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Embiid. Doncic with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Dallas?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Washington with the screen on Covington. On the wing, Irving. Now recovering. Irving can't hit. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 5. Covington passes to Lowry. And stolen by Irving. And it's the Mavericks on the break. The 3 for Doncic. And it's rebounded by Covington. The 76ers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Lowry kicks to Covington. Goes up with it. Out to Harris. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic finds Irving. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Rebounded by Gafford.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Doncic, here we go. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trail by 8. It's stolen by Green. And they're on the break. For the 3. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight. 3-pointer by Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia. Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that pull-up jumper by Harris shows his ability to create offense for himself, and that's what all great scorers can do.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Lowry passes to Maxey. Outside Harris. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic kicks to Irving. On the wing, Irving. Traps in the tray. Irving's got 40 points.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Mavericks.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
From downtown, they get it back. Covington tries again. 3-pointer, Lowry. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Maxey. From deep three-point territory. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Dallas. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.